Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Glow Crazy Podcast. We are your hosts, Grace and Jamie. I'm Grace.
I'm Jamie.
Happy Self-Care Sunday, everyone. Happy late Valentine's Day. We're recording today on Valentine's Day. We hope you're enjoying, taking in all the love, all the self-love. We're just happy you're tuning in today. We're happy you're here. If you are new, sit back, relax, welcome. It's so great to have you. Grab a snack, grab your coffee, enjoy your time with us. And if you've been with us before, you know the drill.
Oh my gosh, I have such a fun gift for you guys today because it is Valentine's Day. Enjoy yourself some bedazzled rosé that we will be drinking from the bottle because we're not classy. Daddy cool.
Yeah, that's classy enough. That's classy enough, okay?
Right?
It cancels out.
It really does.
Cool as hell, actually.
I know, I got it for Christmas. And I was like, I need to wait on this. It's like this is another holiday.
Perfect occasion. Perfect occasion.
Share it with the Glow Crazy listeners.
Enjoy your rosé, your bedazzled rosé. And so everybody who's just now tuning in for the first time, you kind of see what's going on here. If you subscribe, you get a new gift every single week. So make sure you subscribe, okay? It's pretty fun. Be sure to watch the video version on YouTube or Spotify. And if you're just an audio kind of person, listen to us on Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to grab your Glow Crazy merch, okay, on Etsy. Our link is in the description so that we can glow extra crazy together. Today I'm rocking our green crew neck with our purple font here, our purple lettering. Is that something that you would wear? I love the purple and green. It looks so cutesy. So if that's something you would like, send us a message. We could send it on your way.
I love.
So fun.
I like the purple on that. The purple looks really good.
I know. I'm liking the purple and green together. And since we're on the topic of merch, I'll just mention this right off the bat. Last week, we showed you guys what we have, but we didn't have our canvas tote yet. So literally like a day or two after we posted, I got our canvas totes in and I pressed them. Look at that. Happy Self-Care Sunday.
Cute.
It's a little bit more like minimalism vibes, you know? Super adorable. So if you want your tote, go take advantage of that sale, because when does that sale end? Is it the 16th? Is it today?
No, it would be today, the 15th, when we post this. So...
Oh, isn't tomorrow the 15th?
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, wait, okay. I guess that's Saturday, because it's Friday right now. Oh, my gosh.
So maybe...
That's my days, man. All right, we'll do another sale.
Hey, maybe we'll have a surprise sale. You know what? Check out the link in our description to see what our fun sale is. Grab your tote, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
It's a flash tote sale that we created on the fly.
Flash tote sale, I love.
Yeah.
Go take advantage.
Yeah, go take advantage. I'll set that up. So be ready when you guys see this.
Love. All right, cool. Glad. I love a tote moment, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now this episode, right? This episode is a fun one. We're going to be talking all about spray tanning. So our question of the week this week is, have you ever had a spray tan? Have you ever been a victim of a bad spray tan?
I've actually only ever received 2 spray tans in my entire life, and they were both within the past 6 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So all good experiences,
All good experiences. I've had my fair share in bad spray mousses and spray lotions. Well, I guess they're not spray at this point, but like tanning lotions, tanning mousses. But no, I have not had a bad spray tan. I've seen people with bad spray tans.
Yeah.
Have you? I'm very intrigued.
Oh, yeah. I've had a bad spray tan before. And so it was against my will. Great. I think I might have even mentioned this before on the pod, but when I was in aesthetic school, I'll spit this one out. When I was in aesthetic school, I was working at a tanning salon. Ironically enough, hey, they were hiring. I needed a job. Love. And of course, when I was working there and I was going to school, I wasn't tanning. And I actually have never been in a tanning bed before, but I wasn't getting a tan. And the owner was like, Grace, you're looking pasty at my front desk, and that's bad for business. So I'm going to need you to get a tan, my love. I'm like, okay, well, just so you know, I'm not getting in one of those beds. She goes, okay, well, why don't you hop into the Norvell machine so that the machine can spray you? So it's one of those like automatic sprayers.
Mm-hmm. Like Friends.
Uh, oh, yeah, very similar. Very similar to Friends. My experience, at least. I just walked out Oompa Loompa, like
Oh.
smelling icky. My sheets were stained. The next day at school, I was so embarrassed to go in.
Oh my
I was so
gosh.
embarrassed. Like I
It
was
was
like,
that bad?
it was really bad. Like people were like, "Oh, you did a little something different, huh?" I'm like, God damn it. And here's the worst part: is that I in school we had white scrubs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
solution that I was blessed with was not known for its, ability to wash out. It was known for its staining
Oh,
characteristics. So
good. Yeah.
my lab coat was all stained in the back around the neck. And
Oh
then
my
I also
God.
worked as a lifeguard, and our t-shirts for work were white, and it was just like disgusting. Like it turned brown. I was so embarrassed. But hey,
Wow.
we live and we learn.
I mean, that was the first and last time you ever did that.
Exactly. And the best part is I go to school the next day. We start our waxing unit. So little rectangles all over of just white.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's so bad.
Yeah. Because we have a quota to hit, girl. I can't just not
Yeah.
wax. So I had a bad
Yeah.
spray tan and a patchy spray tan.
Oh my gosh, what a terrible experience, actually.
I'm like, isn't this worse for business? Me looking like this
Yeah.
at the tanning
Yeah.
salon?
All right, guys, ready for your appointment? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your arm?
You're like, I'm not
Damn.
doing what you're doing.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. When
Yeah.
you went into
So,
it was the thing that's all around and it just sprays you. Yeah, did you have to do the thing you turn around? I've never even seen one in real life
yeah.
before.
So it's basically like it's like a half circle. So you put your
Mhm.
feet on the feet markers and it sprays you from the wall and then it tells you when to turn or it beeps or something. It's like when it beeps, you have to turn around. So listen for the beep. And then you're hearing like phantom beep being like, wait, was it? Was that it? Do I have to turn now? Oh, it's like stressful. But
Oh
then
my
yeah, so I
God.
turn around and then it sprays you. You tush.
Wow. That
Yeah.
would kind of terrify me. That would like really stress me out too. Oh
Yeah. I'm
my
I'm glad
God.
that I know that that's not it.
Yeah. Okay, Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. Putting a positive spin on it. Yeah. Much better with my manual spray, my a
Yeah.
spray tech.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yeah.
Have you sprayed before? Like, have you been doing spray tanning yet?
I did 5 alone yesterday or 2 days ago, and then I did 5 again today. And you want to know what's really funny? So I don't know if it's with you guys too, where you're so busy this week because next week everybody's off. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, I the other day, I just was spray tanning the entire day that I was there, and I must
Okay.
have spray tanned an entire flight to the Bahamas. Everybody that came in said, "I'm leaving for the Bahamas." Oh, when's your flight? 9:30. Oh. So if you
That's
look
crazy.
around and see everybody tan, just know that I literally did that.
Oh my
Like,
god, that is
not kidding.
hilarious. That's great for
I
business.
I know.
Advertise on flights. Everyone's like, "Yeah, I went to this place,"
Mhm.
and everyone else who didn't get a spray tan on the flight's like, "Okay, noted.
Okay, where'd
Everyone
you
here looks
go?
great."
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how come they're tan? We didn't go yet.
Love. Well, it's so satisfying. I've been loving spray tanning.
It's like painting a person. It's
Hmm.
sick. It is
Yeah.
awesome. And it takes like 5 minutes too. It's like the best thing I think I've ever
No.
done.
Yeah. You walk out so confident. Like, it's
Hmm.
just the best feeling. So let's get into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Jamie, what exactly even is a spray tan?
Oh my gosh. So, okay. A spray tan is actually something that has DHA in it. It's dihydroxyacetone. When I learned
It's
that,
a
I was
hard
like,
one.
oh my God, I like could pronounce it, but I had to like break it down. Not in school anymore. So,
Yeah, you gotta
what the
chop it
heck?
up for sure.
Yeah, I'm like the syllables. So DHA, so this active ingredient is actually what creates the tan. It's what creates that dark um ness on your skin, and it's because it's reacting with the amino acids in the outermost layer of your skin. So it's gonna create that brown pigment called your melanoid. Oh my god, it's 7 in the morning, y'all. Hold on,
Take your time.
hold on.
Ma.
Melanoidins.
Very
Yeah.
nice. That
Yeah,
was
thank
good.
you everybody. Thank you. Thank you. So, the amount of DHA that's actually in this solution is going to determine the darkness of your tan. And it's attaching to the dead skin cells that's actually on the surface of your skin, which is why in the beginning, before your spray tan, we want to exfoliate your body, making sure it's all nice and smooth, you know. Put some lotion on, it will allow the tan to stick to your skin. And then in 7 days, a week, whenever you start to notice your tan's actually leaving and it's escaping your body, you exfoliate really, 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 really nicely. Take the whole thing off. You won't be patchy. You'll have a nice, smooth appearance. And yeah, there's no more dead skin cells for the DHA to actually attach onto.
Yes, it's such a cool process. It's fascinating. I never really understood how it works. I literally thought you're just spray painting someone.
I was like really curious. I was like, how the
Yeah.
heck do you just turn dark?
Yeah, like how does that even happen? But it's actually so cool because when I was looking into this, I learned that DHA and the effects, the darkening effects of DHA, were found on accident, like most great things, potato chips, all that stuff. But so in the 1920s, German scientists were using DHA in for X-rays as a part of like as a contrast medium. You know how they put
Mm,
like that stuff on you?
yeah.
So they noticed that it darkened the skin, but they didn't really do anything with it. They're like, okay, whatever, noted. Then in the 50s in the US, a badass woman scientist, Eva Wickenstein, something along those lines, was over at the University of Cincinnati. She was researching glycogen storage disease. Okay. She was using DHA and she noticed that that tanning effect happened and she recognized the potential that DHA had as a sunless tanning agent in the cosmetic industry. What a freaking, I think that's
I
such
love her for
a
that.
great, yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
example of like a girl power, like a badass woman in STEM using her
Mhm.
brain to, I just thought that was so interesting and I
No,
nerded out
that's
over that for
literally
sure.
women in STEM. Like, that's
Right?
crazy. That's literally women in STEM. Right, guys?
Yeah. And now I'm thinking about her every time I spray.
I'm gonna tell all my clients, you know, this was created accidentally.
Yeah. Um, Shout out Eva Wickenstein. She would have loved Beat Tan.
She would she would have loved this episode.
Yeah, for real. For
Should have
real.
invited her.
Oh, if only.
So we say that spray tans are just extremely more beneficial for your skin than a tanning bed. Do not ever go on a tanning bed. Like, ever. At this point, at this day and age, in 2025, you are more than welcome and you are more than able to get a really, really nice natural tan without going into a tanning bed because tanning beds are extremely harmful for your skin. The UV rays are going to cause so many um so much harm for your skin by premature aging, sagging, dark spots, skin damage. You'll get more macules all over your body for no reason, too.
Right. Right. Yeah, we don't, the goal is not skin cancer. It's just to have a lovely sun kissed glow, and we have other options here. Did I say
Exactly.
sun cancer? I meant skin cancer if I
Sun
said sun
cancer.
cancer.
Skin cancer caused by not the sun, actually. But you know what? Spray tan, you don't even have to go in the sun, which is like amazing.
Right. Yeah, you could leave with what are those umbrellas that are meant to hide the sun called? One of those fancy umbrellas.
I don't know. Are they not
I
called umbrellas?
I mean, I'm sure you could just
Fancy
call it an
umbrella.
umbrella, but yeah, they're fancy
Fancy
umbrellas.
umbrella. It's the
But you don't even
fancy
have
one.
to look in the direction of the sun, which you shouldn't be doing anyways. But you know what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But yeah, no, it's like a spray tan will make you not go into the sun, have a sunburn, deal with all the skin peeling, deal with all the skin blistering, any of that. You just get a really nice glow, really nice tan. Nikki Glazer is right when she's like, a spray tan will literally change your life forever. Because, yeah,
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel after you get a spray tan? Also, you're tan right now.
Oh, I'm tan right now.
Yeah, y'all want to see Grace's tan line right now?
Do you guys want to see my tan line?
I think I
Should
heard
we
them say
start
yes.
should we start what's that thing you have to pay extra to look at more exclusive content? Y'all, look at this tan line.
Look at that.
Look at
Look
that.
at that tan line.
I am
Look at that.
dark. I am bronzed.
You're so honey golden brown. I love, I love, I love, I love. Oh my
Stop.
God. I love.
I feel so like we
Jacked.
always say. Like where yeah, I feel jacked. It's crazy. Subscribe to our what's the other thing called? It starts with a P. Whatever. Pay extra and you could see my quads. I'll flex them
Oh
for you.
wow.
Yeah. We're gonna have a glow crazy OnlyFans.
Crazy OnlyFans. Just to show our spray tan line.
Yeah, yeah. Let us know if you're interested. We'll go ahead and make it
Yeah.
comparable.
Happily. Oh my, I actually, wow, I'm proud of you for doing a tan line though, because I would like that's nice.
Yeah, and you know what? I think that that's one of the most fun parts for me. Some people prefer to go in completely nude and they just get sprayed
That's
so that
me.
there are no lines. A lot of people just they're like, why would you ever want a line? That's what we're trying to avoid. But
That's
for
me
me, it's all
actually.
about like it's so satisfying. I'm like, Corey,
Mhm.
look at my tan line.
Mhm. Oh my God, I know I go fully nude. I'm fully like, nope, just paint me. Paint my
I
entire body,
love,
please. Thanks.
love. Like one of your French girls.
Yeah, yeah, I'm laying down on the ground. I'm like, come on, boss.
That's so good. Yeah. But yeah, I
So,
definitely feel so confident with my spray tan.
yeah, absolutely, as you should. I mean,
Mhm.
of course, as everybody should. And
Yeah.
what's amazing is that you don't look orange. So how come some people look orange for a spray tan? That's the million
Some
dollar
people,
question.
yeah. A lot of people, a poor quality spray tan solution or self tanning solution can contain too much red or orange pigment, and a lot of these products tend to have excessive bronzers that give you that, like we said, Oompa Loompa look that we are not
Hmm.
looking for. You know, if
Hmm.
you could buy a whole bottle of spray tan solution for $10, that's kind of a red flag right there.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, that's actually valid. I'm not gonna lie.
But when the DHA reacts with the skin negatively, that's when you get that orangey kind of hue that we're all trying to avoid, and that is no good.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of, giving off the nice darkness bronze, it gives off orange. And we don't want
Mm-hmm.
that. It's yeah, it is only because the DHA is reacting poorly, but you know what? A solid good spray tan solution is going to be balanced. It's going to appear on the skin nice and evenly. It's not going to have any streaks. It will be free of harsh chemicals, more than likely. It's going to be pretty fast drying too, so you're not just going to be sitting there soaking wet.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
and a good spray tan solution is also not going to transfer onto your clothes or your sheets. That's the fast drying portion that we love and need.
and that's something I struggled with when I first started tanning. I was moving too slow, so my client, well,
Oh.
my models, they weren't paying clients, but my models would be like they'd have to like sit and dry and sit in front of the fan for a while, and that's not what
Mhm.
you want. Like you should be able to
Mhm.
move quick and just get it done, be dry, ready to go, boom.
Mhm. Yep.
I love.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, spray tanning is so fun.
I love
It's
it.
so fun on both ends too. Like doing it and
Yes.
getting it done is so sick.
Yeah. And I'm excited because it's busy season for us. We're just getting into like, it's like the beginning of wedding season. Wedding season is more so like
Oh.
April to June for us. And it's prom season, pageant season. That's a big thing around here.
Oh, okay, Southern,
Yeah,
Southern,
right? Like,
Southern
okay.
pageants.
Southern Belle. But yeah. It's
I
busy
didn't even
season.
think
So
of that.
I know, me neither. Me
Yeah.
neither. We get a lot of cheer girls too, which makes perfect
Mm-hmm.
sense. I'm loving it. It's so much fun.
A lot of bodybuilders too going into their
Yes.
shows need to get spray tanned. I haven't done
Yeah.
one yet, so I'm excited. Also, have you spray tanned a guy yet?
Not yet. I'm trying to get Corey to come in.
I have spray tanned the man, and it was so fun. I don't
Yeah.
know why, it was just so fun. I was like, I love you for doing this right now.
That's awesome. I love that so
I know.
much.
I know. So,
Yeah,
like, men, you can get a spray tan too.
there's nothing wrong with that.
There's
Nothing
nothing wrong
wrong.
with it.
You're feeling a little pasty, a little like you look sick. Are people looking at you and being like, "You're right. You feeling good? Go make it a spray tan appointment, please,
I
please."
hope not. I hope no one's doing that to you, but in case
Some
someone is.
people, when you were super duper white, sometimes But I'll
Jesus.
tell you, the spray tan solution that we use is called Beet Tan, and I'm literally obsessed with it.
Mhm.
It is made from sugar beets, which is super sick. It actually doesn't contain any cosmetic bronzers,
Awesome.
which is great because then there won't be any streaking. There's no staining. I'll tell you, the first time I got my spray tan done, I didn't rinse well enough because I didn't realize what I was doing. So the next day, I went to a hot yoga class
I can't
in
believe
a,
that.
I know, in a white t-shirt.
That's even
So
worse.
I know. Hey, this thing isn't always working very well. So I look in the mirror after class and I'm like, oh, cute. Everywhere I'm sweating is a little bit brown. Cool. Oh, my cute, and it's like this. I love, my little baby white tee, my baby tee, my white baby tee.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like
yeah.
so hot, goes with everything, love.
Mhm.
So I'm like, oh, this is ruined. Dude, I threw that thing in the wash. It came out like nothing ever happened.
That is
And
beautiful.
like with my
Love.
story earlier, with my scrubs in school and my lifeguarding uniform, I had to toss them all. They were
Stained.
just
Yeah.
brown and lost cause. So
That's
I'm loving, I'm
terrible.
obsessed.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing to consider for, getting your spray tan is what are you going to do the rest of the day and the day after. If you're getting a spray tan more at night, say your appointment's at like 6 o'clock or something, and you get an 8 or a 12-hour spray tan, which they can go as short as 4 to 6 hours, but if you're getting an 8 to 12 hour one and you know that you have a gym class in the morning or you're doing something in the morning or at night. I'm guilty of this. Last week I got a spray tan and then I went out that night and I was like, okay, yeah, awesome. I look amazing. I was wearing two pairs of pants because freezing cold and I was wearing a few layers on the top and my boss was like, don't sweat. You're going to sweat. Don't sweat. And what did I do? I sweat. And then I looked down and then I had my boob sweat all dark and I was like, I'm going to like that's crazy. So when you're
Yeah.
getting when you're getting your tan, think ahead a little bit and make sure you're not going to hot yoga, make sure you're not going dancing at the night, make sure you're not doing anything that requires sweating or an
And
excessive amount of sweat.
exactly. And if you're prepping for a vacation where you're going to be out in the sun wearing sandals, let's not wear our high top Converse with our long socks to our appointment.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
how about
Good
this? Is it
idea.
is it raining for your appointment today? How are you going to prepare to
Mhm.
get back to your car after your spray tan? Think ahead. This is important.
Mhm. Actually, we had that one day and my boss said that sometimes she'll give the clients an umbrella, have the clients go with the umbrella to their car, drive in front of the store, and then we run out, grab the umbrella, and they just leave. I
I
was like, that's the
actually,
sweetest thing ever. Yeah.
I'm talking to Mary about that today.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, you steal. I love that because a lot of
Right?
people will cancel the day of.
Because it's pouring rain. They're like, well, and I'm like, that's such a genius idea. Love. I
Dude,
loved that.
yeah, we gotta get a boutique umbrella for sure.
Mm. So before prepping for your spray tan, um, before going in, if you do have any skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, any lesions, or any macules, or any area of your body that you just do not want sprayed, then more than likely we're going to put, or your esthetician will put on a little bit of barrier cream or just some sort of lotion or something to cover up with a larger molecule or occlusive cream on those areas so that when you spray is actually not getting onto those areas of your skin. I had somebody, I had a client that was a type 1 diabetic that had patches on the back of her body somewhere. I forgot where. And she had band-aids over it. We spray tanned around it. I had one client that had just dark spots all over, and she was like, I just am dabbing, little cream over, spray tanned right over it, took the cream off, and it looked gorgeous. So you could
Love.
still get a spray tan, even though if you do have some of those conditions, but there are ways to work around it as well.
Yeah, it's an art. They call you a spray tan artist for a reason.
Yeah, is that what it is? That what it is?
I was about to say spray tan technician for a reason. I was like, that literally does not even make sense, Grace. Spray tan artist.
Painter.
A painter.
Body painter.
Ooh, I love that.
Ooh, body paint or body painters.
That's
Nice.
hot. That's hot.
Okay, so how do you? I'm getting a spray tan for the very first time, my very third time. How should I prep for my spray tan?
So, if you are getting a spray tan, the most important thing you have to do before your appointment is exfoliate. Because if your skin has an uneven texture, if there's a lot of dead skin built up, you will end up with a patchy spray tan. We want a nice, even color. So make sure you exfoliate. And right before your appointment, avoid oil-based scrubs or moisturizers because they will leave a film on the skin and that'll mess up the development of your tan. It won't be even. So
Mhm.
avoid oils and exfoliate.
Love. Prepping for a spray tan is so easy. It's
It is
so easy, very simple.
very similar to a wax, dare I say.
Yes, dare you say. Tea.
Right?
And before your appointment, honestly, I recommend to just shower too. So, you are not supposed to be showering with any soap after your spray tan. So, I would say shower right before and exfoliate in the shower. And like if you're getting your spray tan in the middle of the day and it's an 8-hour one, then you don't have to shower till the next morning if you want, or you don't just have to worry about not showering during the I have to shower at night. I have to shower at night. I will cry if I don't shower
Fair.
at night. I feel
Fair.
disgusting. So if you're gonna get a spray tan, shower before, and then you won't have to have that worry. And also, don't wear makeup. It's just easier.
Yeah.
Don't wear
Yeah.
makeup.
Your tech might have wipes, which we're not in love with wipes, but desperate times call for desperate measures just to get
Hmm.
that excess product off of your skin.
Yeah,
Uh, I will say, last night I for some reason I hate sleeping in my bed in a spray tan.
me
That's just
too.
me. Yeah, I literally fell asleep on the because I got my spray tan around 4.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, God, I definitely prefer to do in the morning. Most people prefer to do it at night and just sleep through it, which is, hey, love.
Good
But
for
I fell asleep
them.
on the
Not
couch. I
me.
woke up, yeah, I woke up around like 11:30. I'm like, okay, time to rinse. Oh my God. So,
No,
hey, you
real.
got to plan ahead, plan ahead.
Before I went on Oh my god, before I saw you, I was like, before I went on my last vacation. You were my last vacation. Um, I got a spray tan right before that, as you knew, because I was very dark and I looked
That's
awesome.
right.
And I also got my spray tan around like 4 or 5 o'clock, and it was an 8-hour one, and I was like, oh,
Mm,
it's like, why did I do
mm-mm.
that? And I stayed up until 12. And I was like, okay, I'm rinsing now. Now I get to rinse. Now I get to shower. And
Yeah,
when you're in the shower, if you've never received a spray tan before and you're rinsing for the first time after your spray tan, do not be worried that when you go in the shower, the entire color is on the ground. It's supposed to work like that. I
right,
swear, it is supposed to
right.
do that.
A lot of the time what that is the visual aid. Like for example,
Mm.
B-tan, it's walnut on
Oh,
our
cute.
original spray. So it's
Hmm.
because it's all like I hate to use the word natural. I'm trying to find a better word for that, but for the sake
Organic.
of time, organic, natural.
Yeah.
They're all about that. No cosmetic bronzers. So the visual aid is walnut, which is so cool. Which is
Nice.
also why I always ask about nut allergies because why would you think to even mention that?
Right. True.
But so when you're in the shower, you're not rinsing your tan off.
Mm.
Another thing to keep in mind when you're rinsing is your tan will continue to develop for the next like 24 hours or so. So you may
Mm-hmm.
even get darker after that.
Yeah. Yep. 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 And when you're getting your spray tan, um, the tan's obviously not developed yet. So if you're looking in the mirror directly after your spray tan and you think, I want to be darker than this, you will. You definitely will get darker than that. I promise you.
I remember after my first beat tan, I walked out. I'm like, yeah, this is cool, awesome. Yeah, I got some color. I woke up in the morning and I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
It looked good. It looked good, but I was like, oh shoot, that's not what I was expecting.
Man, I love a good spray tan. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm
Me too.
addicted to this now.
I
Guys, you're gonna
know.
get addicted to it. It's like
Seriously.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. We're like Jersey Shore minus the
Yeah.
orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously.
Man. Okay, so we just got our spray tans. We're going on vacation. If you're going on vacation, get your spray tan as close to your flight as possible. If you're leaving in the morning, get it the day before, night before. If you're leaving at night, get it that day. Honestly, get it that
Yeah.
day.
Rinse
So,
before.
yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Rinse when you get into the hotel. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
So, what do we expect after our spray tan?
So this depends on the solution that your spray tan artist uses. You should expect to rinse your tan between 4 to 12 hours afterwards. Again, depends on the solution. Uh, I don't know. Do you guys have a rapid and then like an original solution that you use? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here. So the
Mm-hmm.
rapid is like 4 to 6 hours post spray, and then the original
Mm-hmm.
is like 8 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
depending. And then after you rinse, you want to pat the area dry just to keep the color all even. You don't want to rub, and you shouldn't be doing that after your shower anyways. But
Yeah.
again, we're not using any soaps. Somebody, one of my clients recently asked me about washing her hair, and I said, you know what? I would wash your hair before your appointment
Mm-hmm.
because the shampoo on your
Yeah.
back, you'll have like a big splotchy,
Yeah.
mark on your back. We don't want that. But
Somebody asked me that too, and I looked at your notes the day before and I was like, "Oh my God." Grace said no.
not on my watch. Yeah, anything, any soaps or oils, just avoid that for the first like 24 hours or so.
Mhm.
And another
Yeah.
thing to keep in mind, thinking about the smell that comes with a spray tan. If you're using a good solution, you shouldn't have that fermentation smell within the drying time. But like within that time between your spray tan and the rinsing time, there shouldn't be a
Mhm.
strong fermentation smell. Now, if you leave it on for too long, think about it this way. I love this analogy. Shout out to Mary. If you spill Kool-Aid on the countertop, right, and you leave it there, all of the water is going to evaporate, and what's left behind is the sticky sugar that spilled from the Kool-Aid.
Mhm.
It's kind of the same thing with the spray tan. So if you do your spray tan, that's a sugar solution, right? The DHA is sugar. And if you let it sit for too long, that sugar will start to ferment, and you might start to get that sort of fermentation smell that comes with that. So make sure you rinse within a timely manner, and you can avoid that at all costs. Is that
Yeah.
Violet?
Yes.
I
Did you
was like,
hear
what's
that?
going on? I didn't hear her, but I saw your little side eye.
She walked in my room, but like she didn't walk in my room, just her head peeped in with a ball in her mouth. She was like, I was like,
Oh,
what are you doing?
what's up, girl?
To add to your point, yes, when you leave it on for too long, yeah, absolutely. When I spray tan last week and I didn't get to shower until 4:30 in the morning, um, that is when I got home and I got my tan not at not at night. I got it in the middle of the day. So it was a good maybe like 14 hours later where I got to rinse, and I
Yeah.
personally got that odor that not the not but yeah, like that smell. And I was
Odor,
like, "Oh,
yeah. Odor sounds like a bad connotation,
terrible."
but that's like it's
Yeah.
just not our favorite perfume. And also,
Yeah.
And that's why I fell asleep on the couch, because if I got my tan at 4, by the time I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna have that
Mm-hmm.
lovely scent going on.
That,
So
that really nice smell.
yeah, lovely, our favorite. But another thing about leaving the tan on for too long before rinsing is the solution tends to dry you out. It tends to be drying. So when your skin is dry, that can make your spray tan look patchy. So if you're thinking, oh, 8 to 10 hours, you know what? Let's push it to 12, 14. I want to be as dark as possible. You're going to get as tan as you can with your solution if you let it
Mm-hmm.
sit for the recommended amount of time. Don't push it any
Yep.
further. You're not going to get the results that you want.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in
When
mind.
you're done rinsing, and every time after you shower for the next 7 days of your spray tan, an oil or a moisturizer or anything to hydrate your skin will actually have the tan looking more youthful, more radiant, more vibrant. Sometimes even, I don't know if you guys sell this in your boutique too, but we do sell tanning lotion too, just to, like enhance the color a little bit and to
Yeah.
prolong the actual spray tan too. So that's always a good plus.
And that's what's great. If your spray tan tech has a booster lotion, I definitely recommend grabbing onto that after your first appointment, because if that lotion goes with their solution, that means that it's formulated to not mess with your spray tan.
Yeah. And then in 7 days, when it's time to get your new spray tan, like mentioned before, make sure you're scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing in the shower. You want to make sure that every single piece of you, that was me last night. I exfoliated from my neck down to my toes.
Don't forget about the back of the neck, girl.
Yeah, don't ever
Good
forget.
point.
It's sprayed there. Don't ever forget there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exfoliate fully, like scrub, scrub, scrub. Your skin won't be irritated. It's literally just getting all the spray off. My
Yeah.
stomach looks so dark right now because I put on like a tanning mousse afterwards
Dude,
because I was like, why not?
your 8 pack must look freaking crazy right now.
That was a crazy. Y'all want to see? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, show the 8 pack. I'm
Maybe
gonna
I
think
will.
about I'm gonna think of the name of that thing like right after we're done recording.
I'm gonna show you guys my stomach.
Yes!
We're gonna
Flex it! Yeah!
see.
Show
I'm
it!
like,
Show
show it. I'm like,
it!
dark. Wait, I don't know if I'll be like dark, dark, dark. Am
Yes!
I dark?
Look at that definition, dude.
Am
Jamie's
I
jacked, you guys. I'm like so close to the camera. Like, yeah,
dark,
uh-huh.
dark, dark? Wait, but like compared to
Wow.
this white though, I'm like very
Yeah,
dark.
yeah, definitely.
Nudes. No, I'm kidding. Happy Valentine's Day, Grace.
Yeah, girl, we're showing all our little bits and
Body
pieces.
parts.
Well, yeah, that like all of our body parts does not sound very romantic and cute.
Show me your body part. No,
Yeah, let me see your body. I'll show you my body part if you show me yours.
we're like, point to which body part.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't.
That's so bad.
You know, we're so desensitized because
I
we see naked
know.
people all day, every day. People listening are like, oh my god.
I know. They're like,
Ooh.
No, desensitize is the right word. We talked about this one other episode. It is the correct word. I think all estheticians are like fully desensitized. There's no
Yeah.
way we're
And,
not.
and there's nothing wrong with it. Like a
Yeah.
little bit of nakedness, we're all freaking, all of us are naked under our clothes.
Yeah. And we just happen to see it.
Yeah. You know, we could just look at anyone and be like, I know what you look like naked.
I know.
I just have a feeling.
Like when people say, "Oh, just imagine everybody naked, you won't be nervous." And I'm like, I actually see everybody naked all the time.
It's not that hard for me to picture.
It's not that hard. Yeah. I'm like, nah, I can imagine it.
So funny. And it's just so crazy, just like really quickly to say, like, it's so, people are so scared to get on that wax table, to get in that tan tent, that spray tanning
Hmm.
tent. Oh, we don't even care. We
We
don't even
don't even
think
care.
twice. I'm
No.
sorry about my saggy boobs. You are literally insane.
Yeah, I'm like, huh? Where? Huh?
You're perfect.
No,
If you're
like our
listening, you're
job,
freaking perfect.
you're freaking perfect. Our job is the hair, our job is the paint. Our job is the brow. We're not looking at you in case anyone is very like hesitant. We're not
Yeah.
looking at you. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
And you are your own. How many times that maybe this should be our freaking slogan? You are your own worst critic,
You are your
dude.
own worst critic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't be so harsh on yourself. But yeah, that's that on
Anyway,
that.
that was a nice tangent. So, guys, if you
Yeah.
enjoyed this episode of spray tanning, if you have never received one, I think you should absolutely, definitely get a spray tan. It is absolutely life changing. It may be your new addiction. Please get
Yes.
it. Let us know what you think. Please comment down below if any of your spray tanning experience is bad, good, mediocre, you want to do a new color, maybe your color was too light and you're like, should I go darker? Always go darker. Always go darker. um
Mm-hmm.
but always keep your expectations high. I'm gonna tell this slightly quick story that I just thought it was a little bit funny. The other day this woman came in and she showed me a picture or a video of this girl and she goes, I want to be this dark. um, the girl in the video was Hispanic, so like keep your expectations just a little bit realistic. You'll get a spray tan. And that's like all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
It works with your natural skin tone.
And not every color looks the same on everybody else. I will
Right.
also say that.
Oh, same thing with brow shapes. A villain arch may not look so great on your on your features. Work with what you
Mm-hmm.
naturally got. Okay, trust the process.
Trust the process.
Here, can
Trust
I
your
ask
natural beauty.
a quick question
Always.
before we conclude here? Do
Always.
you have little like additives that you can add into your spray tan solution?
What do you
For
mean?
example, like of course we have some extra DHA drops, but another thing that we have is hyaluronic acid drops, and they
Oh,
have like different scents in them. Like one of them is like a cool cucumber one. I forget the other ones, but it's something that can also help with
cute.
that smell. It's
Oh,
cool as a cucumber.
cute.
Right? Like it's so fun. And then, I always like to ask the clients, like, do you have extra dry skin? Do you find that, if you struggle after your spray tan? I'll throw in a few extra drops, help you to retain some of that moisture.
Oh
I
my
just thought that was a
god.
fun little cool thing. Keep an
Oh
eye
my
out.
god.
Maybe, yeah, because like ask your boss, maybe there's something that you guys can throw in there. A
I
little
kind of
extra
love
special
that.
something. It's
I
fun. It's cool. I love
I'm
like
mentioning that.
making my little concoction.
Oh my god. I'm absolutely
Trust me.
mentioning that. What the heck?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, guys. Book us for spray tans. Truly. If
Yeah.
you're in New York, I'm here. If you're in Georgia, Grace is there.
Are you allowed to give a little shout out? Where are you at? Would you?
I am at Wax Republic in Huntington Village on Long Island, New York.
Yes,
Please
go
nobody
check it.
stalk me. Just book
Yeah,
me.
please. Yeah,
If
just
you're
book your appointment.
just book the appointment. If you are on a flight to the Bahamas, put my name out there. I just definitely waxed the entire airport of LaGuardia, and I'm like not kidding.
That is so funny. I
Like
love that.
everybody, and that was just Wednesday. Thursday, I waxed everybody going to Puerto Rico, DR, Aruba. If you're going on a senior trip to Aruba, hey, y'all are tan? Yeah, I did that.
I got you. That's
I
so
did.
funny.
I know everybody. I was like, I'm just gonna start writing it down. I'm gonna be like, you know
Yeah.
this person,
What great advertising. I love that.
right? Word of mouth. Except everyone walking around is my work. That's what I'm so
Yeah.
proud of.
You guys need shirts that say, I just got my spray tan at Wax Republic. So for people who are going on trips, dude.
Oh my god, that's a good one. I just got my
Yeah.
spray tan at wax. Oh,
Imagine a hot little baby tea. I can't stop thinking about baby teas this episode.
stop. Should we make a little? I just got a spray tan, except we won't say at anywhere yet. I just got my spray
Yeah.
tan.
Yeah.
Maybe we will
Uh,
a little baby
yeah,
tea.
something like oh, I something like cheeky, like I know you're looking at me because blah blah blah. It's like something. Well,
Something little. Y'all comment up,
mhm,
comment
mhm.
up below what you think.
Mary and I want to make shirts that say we've probably seen your girlfriend naked. Is that
That's
awesome?
so good. That's so
So
good.
good.
It's so good. That is
So
so
freaking
good.
good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm
Oh,
obsessed.
I love that. Okay, guys. If you
We
like
can't
this
stop.
episode, I know we're gonna talk about spray tans for literally the rest of the day. Like,
Yeah.
if you like this episode, please give it a like, subscribe, rate us on 5 stars on the platform that you are currently listening to this on. Share this episode, please, with anybody that loves beauty and that wants to get a good spray tan. And that has
Oh
any
yeah.
questions about it, anything, or anybody that just wants to chat with us, please check out our social media. And it will be in the description below. We have our Instagram, our Etsy shop to get our merch, both of our Instagrams, and of course, Grace's GoandGlowWax Instagram. Please check out another episode that is on the screen, on our little YouTube screen. Love. Check out one that is wherever we put it. That is super
Keep your
cute.
eye out. Keep your eye out for that tote sale. Okay, get
Yeah.
yourself a Glow Crazy Happy Self Care Sunday tote.
Yup, turn on your notifications so you never miss a post or a flash sale. And do something that makes you happy today. Get a spray tan, drink water, wear your SPF, and of course, glow crazy, everybody.
Glow Crazy. Fist bumping for our spray tan
Yeah, yeah.
episode.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
I would have done that. Hi guys, welcome to Glow Crazy.
Welcome to Glow Crazy, where we show all of our body parts.
I love you so much.
ASMR spray tanning.
Oh my god, we have problems.